Well, obviously coming off a great week in the history of our program, really proud of our team and my staff, and excited. Today we were honored with being the NCAA Team of the Week, and so I'm just again proud to be the head coach here at Mississippi State and have the opportunity to represent this great university and coach these young ladies. And it's the grind doesn't stop. We got another 2-game stretch this week that's tough. Got to go to LSU, a place that we've not played well over the course of time, and then come back home and play again against a team we've already played against. So one at a time. Looking back at the film at Arkansas, didn't play that well. Thought we did, but really didn't. When I go back and look at the film, we'll have a bunch of film to watch today. We did come out, and I was really pleased with our first and third quarter, first 5 minutes, which is what we've really tried to focus on. We got them down 8 at the end of one quarter and had them down 10 most of the game, and it never got closer. So I was proud of our effort, and we played hard. We just didn't play real well. We didn't block out. We had some issues rebounding, and but held them to 55 points again, second time this year. And that team's good. They've beaten 3 top 25s there at Bud Walton since they left here, and lost to a 4th top 25 in overtime there. So they've lost some close ball games, and they're a young team too. So we've just we did a good job on their best player. Jackson held her to 3 for 14, and Katera and Brianna Richardson get a lot of credit for that. So
I know last week you were sitting here saying we need to right the ship a little bit. Kind of did that with 2 wins. So just talk about that.
Well,
what y'all were able to do.
Yeah, I thought obviously we just played our hearts out against South Carolina, and it didn't matter who the next game was. I think I told y'all we just needed to win, and it happened to be Tennessee. And obviously going into that 4th quarter, it didn't look real promising. And give our kids a lot of credit for being so tough and so resilient, and finding a way to get that thing to overtime, and then finding a way to win it in overtime. So, and then to bounce back, I was really concerned, y'all, going into Sunday. I was concerned about being flat. They had every right to be after 2 huge games here at home. 15 over 16,000 fans. I don't think y'all may not know this, but we had 10,660. It's the 4th largest crowd in the history of the arena, but we turned people away at the door. They didn't let people come in to the hump, and they put 300 in the practice gym to watch it on big screen. Now that needs to be a story. When's the last time in women's college basketball that anybody turned somebody away at the door and not let them in to watch a game? And that's tremendous, tremendous. I'm so proud of my fans. I'm proud of marketing. I'm proud of everybody involved in that. Obviously, I'm proud of my team, but that's a tremendous story for women's college basketball. And so to bounce back, play 2 really good teams, got really good players, and then to go on the road at Arkansas and play a team that's been playing well at home, had a lot of success at home, and to play like we did, get them down, keep them down, was really glad to get out of there with a win. And so now we got to get ready to go play LSU, and again, not been a place that's been really kind to us.
Any other questions?
What is it about LSU that concerns you? I know they're a little short-handed.
Well, yeah, you never want. I just seen play somebody at full strength. You never want to play anybody wounded. I've never had much success against the wounded teams. It always seems like they rise to the occasion, and they played their heart out last night against Auburn, and never quit to the end, and played awfully hard, and so that concerns me. It seems like there's always something. It's either weather going or weather coming back. It's this time it's an 8 o'clock game. That's late. So I think last year or 2 years ago we had problems getting down there. A day of game, we walked in at 3:30 for a shoot around, played at 7, and probably played one of our better games of the year, got beat, but I think we were ahead at halftime, 25-21, if my memory serves me, and played really hard. So it's just been a place that we've struggled a little bit, but I think with this group, it's all new, and that's the beauty of this year's team. It's a different group, different team, and so, you know, we'll go down there with a good game plan, and if we go execute, we'll be fine.
Has there been anything in particular with the road games that have thrown you guys curveballs, or is it just individual games, individual matchups?
Well, I mean, we're 2-2. You know, we didn't play well at Missouri and Georgia. We played well at Florida and Arkansas. I mean, we didn't play great at Arkansas, but we did play well enough to do pretty well against a team that's had a lot of success at home. So, yeah, I think it's matchups. I think look, with young people, it can be a combination of a lot of things. You know, you got 15 variables there that you're dealing with, and then you're throwing in the other stuff of traveling, not sleeping in your own bed, not eating your own food. So, I mean, that's life on the road. And, you know, you're going against well-coached teams. They all got great players. So, yeah, I think it's a combination of everything, really.